In the last 12 months, the XRP coin grew 6 times, and if you don't understand why, then you have to watch this video. I will explain it in just 6 minutes, because you must know how much potential it has. XRP is now on its way to becoming a new leader in the massive stablecoin market. It really has everything needed to completely outrun USDT and USDC. Ripple Labs have been working on this system for a long time, and now it might become popular and send XRP to the moon. Hi, my name is Igor, and let me explain why XRP can 10x in the next 2 years. In order to understand XRP's potential, we need to talk about stablecoins. It might sound strange now, but you'll get it later. Think about this. When it comes to stablecoins, we all use USDT. It has a lot of problems. For instance, in its entire history, Tether didn't undergo a single financial audit. Many people think it's very shady, and that is why USDT is completely banned in Europe. We all trust USDT and many people store all their money in it, but just think about it for a second. It is banned in Europe for failing to commit to a single financial audit. This is not right. If we want regular people to start using stablecoins on a daily basis, the market needs to change. Some company needs to be transparent and regularly audited, so it will be welcomed in every major region of the world. And you may ask me, why am I even mentioning stablecoins in the video about XRP? Well, the answer is that Ripple Labs actually has a great solution for the problem I described. They've been working on it for years and the project just started to spread around the world, so we might catch it early. Let me explain what it's all about. In order to understand why XRP has such a big potential, you need to know why it's already the third biggest coin in the world. So let me explain it in a couple minutes in simple terms. Ripple Labs is a company that developed the XRP Ledger blockchain. This blockchain is completely centralized, but that's not a problem, because it's not intended to be private and anonymous. The idea of Ripple is to create a new way to transfer money around the world. Exactly like banks, but way faster and cheaper. Ripple Labs achieved this goal by making XRP a bridge currency in every international transfer. For instance, if I wanted to exchange an Indonesian rupiah for a Japanese yen through traditional banks, my transaction would take several days and come with a great commission. Why? Because my bank would have to convert my rupiah for a more popular currency like the US dollar, and only then sell those dollars for a Japanese yen. In my example, the US dollar serves as a bridge currency, and that's the main idea behind XRP. XRP can be a bridge currency in any international transfer, and since it operates on a blockchain, it's way faster and cheaper than SWIFT. And you may ask me, Igor, what is the catch? XRP has been around for more than 10 years, and if it's so great, why hasn't it already gone to the moon? Well, the good thing is that there's no catch. You see, while some other blockchains try to be sneaky and shady, Ripple Labs chose a different path. They decided to be open and transparent and comply with all international laws. Unfortunately, that decision caused them a lot of trouble. In 2020, the SEC hit them with a massive lawsuit, and it disrupted their work until the Trump administration saved the day. So that, combined with Donald Trump's pro-crypto policy, allowed Ripple to finally spread their wings and grow 6 times in the last 12 months. But aside from XRP, Ripple Labs has another project that I think may actually overtake USDT. And this project is the reason why I'm making this video. It has the potential to completely change the stablecoin game and give great investment returns to everyone who believed in it at the start. After winning in court against the SEC, Ripple decided to make their next big move. They understood that the stablecoin market has enough space for one more big player, and they had everything you need to make it a reality. So in December 2024, they launched RLUSD, their own stablecoin that's gonna change the game. The idea of RLUSD is similar to XRP. The guys at Ripple Labs wanted to be transparent and extremely compliant with all international laws. It gives people an opportunity to use it worldwide and forget about old and expensive systems like SWIFT. And here's the most crucial part. The commission for RLUSD transactions is gonna be paid in traditional XRP coins, so XRP should grow in price when RLUSD gets popular. If we look at the numbers, it is still extremely early. RLUSD has $600 million in market cap, which is basically nothing compared to $167 billion in USDT. It is also located on just two networks, XRP Ledger and Ethereum. But I did my research and I think this is just the beginning. For instance, the guys are trying really hard to get RLUSD working in Europe, and it looks like they're making some great progress. Just imagine how cool and solid it's gonna work when they finally enter that market. I really think that RLUSD could easily outrun USDT, and if that happens, the XRP coin that people would pay commission with is gonna rise to the moon. Of course, this is a long-term play. Don't expect XRP to make you rich in a couple of weeks, but if you have the patience, I really think that you should consider this purchase. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, it really helps my channel grow. And of course, do your own research. My name is Igor, and I'll see you next Sunday.